What challenges do you face being an older rapper? Like content-wise, stuff like that.
Look, I don't really. I feel like I did, man. I feel exactly like I did when I was 18, 20 years old.
You're timeless.
Yeah. I don't watch other videos. I don't want to be subliminally influenced. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason I don't listen to rap. Like some rappers, like, I'll catch a song, like, oh, that's hot. You know what I mean? So I'm a fan of music. I am a fan of music, but I don't get caught up in, like, once they start throwing off the deep end with their slang and with the dressing and everything, it's like, I ain't really gonna be mad at you for doing it, but I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying? I do what I know how to do, how I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we stopped at the gas station and I blazed the 16 in like 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So,
And it must be great you got your crew with you from back in the Rough Riders day. I saw you with Ja Rule hanging out.
Yeah, we had a show together. Yeah.
How was that?
That was good. I didn't watch it before. You know what I'm saying? Not no personal reason. I don't watch other people perform. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see it. That way I know that whatever I do on stage, I came up with. You know what I'm saying? However I move, I just stick to I stay in my lane.
You talk about asthma so much and how it affects you, but why?
Quarantine clean, so relax. Yeah, super clean, speedy, yeah. Gotta go to God, bring a got million. Yeah, come on, phone, say this, not me, baby, yeah. Yeah, gonna, I've been dancing daily, yeah. Phone. You know the when I hear. It's your fucking birthday. It's a fucking celebration. Tonight we celebrate.
You the grounds keeper, the maintenance man, whoever you backstage, everybody hold hand, turn the cameras off, we gonna pray.
Exactly. And that's I asked for, if I could just touch one person. You know what I'm saying? That's why I take them on a journey. I started with, I like that, and what is up, and what a bitch is that.
Hey, Bonnie, what's up?
Oh, I'm great. How are you doing today, Michael?
Oh, man. Doing great.
Good. I'm glad. I just want to congratulate you on your outstanding and bold performance in this movie. You just were amazing. And I was wondering, Michael, when you were offered the role, when you were approached by the director, how did he approach you? Did he send you the video? Were you a little nervous about taking something like this on?
No, I mean, honestly.
Get your holiday shopping done sooner than later at Best Buy, where they can help you find the right gift for anyone on your list. Just remember to keep these gifts well hidden.
Feeling helpless, feeling like I didn't have an outlet to kind of really get all that emotion out. 4 years later, Trayvon Martin incident happens, and literally 2 weeks after that, I get a script that comes across my desk or whatever, and it was about Oscar Grant.
Thank you.
and I am this year's sexiest man alive. The people said it. The people said it. I think I'm gonna get the most grief from everybody. From my agents, my best friends, any one of my guy friends, everybody in the group chat. The group chat is gonna go crazy.
That's where I feel like the best word comes from, is from a place where where your heart's at. You're more passionate about it, and it has to be something that speaks to you. So that's something I definitely look for. It's something that if I can not so much relate to, but as long as I care, about a character, or first 40 pages of a script, you can pretty much tell whether or not you're gonna like it or not.
Yeah. How do you walk away from something like this and not be a changed person?
I mean, I'm still living with Oscar. As far as like somebody who sees it for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of like what we wanted. The message that we really wanted to get out there. We wanted people to think. We wanted people to leave the theater and have conversations with each other, or just think about them as a person, as an individual. How can I be a better person? How can I change some things in my life to maybe I won't be so quick to judge somebody that I deem different. And if people are leaving the theater thinking that or feeling some type of emotion, then I think me and Ryan did we did our job.
Yeah, no, you really did. It resonates, and it really resonates strongly, if anything, right now, for sure. You got a later something coming up later with Zac Efron.
Sometimes I wanna cry. Sometimes I wanna fly.
In a really long time. Being so close to my family. I'm from New Jersey. I'm from Newark. So it was like that. I was just like being back home with all my friends. It was a great time. I can't wait for you guys. I can't wait to see it. I
can't wait to see it too. Yeah, I love seeing you and stuff. You're fantastic. Well, congratulations again on this. You've really done an outstanding job. And I really do think that you need to start thinking about which tux you're going to pick out for the Oscars, because I think you're going to be there.
Thank you for that. I'll take your suggestions.
Okay. We'll see you on the red carpet, my friend. Take care, and best of luck to you, Michael. Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm getting found by the day, baby. What you waiting on? See, you always I get real fine, and I'm gonna pay you no mind when I get real fine.
Hang on 5 minutes. It's crazy, man. Trying to get those questions in there is just like stressful.
Yes, it is. Well, it's like it's an art form. Like I haven't done it in a long time.
Okay.
I created this thing where I didn't have to do it, and
it works.
I don't even imagine how they can do it anymore.
It's tough. It's very not connective. It's very like, okay, cool, next. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's really smooth, no transition. It's just very like,
Well, you guys have to kind of like.
Yo, JV. Talk to him one time.
Yeah, you got the yummy. Yeah, you got the yummy.
Liar. Okay, that's not loud. That's so funny.
You just like completely make stuff up. Chunk it's a little different.
Just because they just like
because they can't stand it. They're he used to show up in pajamas everywhere for a while. He's off in pajamas right now.
Okay, cool.
You'll have to find your hook.
All right, fair enough. I gotta find my niche, find my lane. What I'm gonna do? All right, show the boots.
You came circuitously around the commercial industry to become an independent movie star.
I segued my way through it, man. I didn't get a chance to really get too commercial, which is a blessing.
But you've been through that route a little bit. Yeah.
As far as what, like which ones? Like it's like the commercial, like as far as from television shows. Yeah. I mean, I think I don't consider. Is The Wire considered commercial? Like well, a little bit.
They spent money on it.
Fair enough.
I mean, it was a great show, but it was,
I guess in my head, whenever I hear commercial, I think of kind of cheesier stuff, or stuff that doesn't have a lot of weight to it.
Trailers.
When others feared what was to to come, you saw a sliver of light, opportunity. And while some tried to go back, you're going all in, rethinking, reinventing, smashing through new barriers and old fears. And we're right there with you.
Didn't really know it, at that age. In my mind, I was getting out of school early, and I had craft services. It was like, okay, cool, what's not to like about this? And that slowly kind of evolved into like commercials and background work, and then little small spots on like television show, like Cosby Show, like The Sopranos, and then this film called that euphoria, that feeling of like, of checking out, Mike checking out, and then, Wallace or whatever that character is, and then just trying to find moments of that in other roles, like moving forward.
Did you have technique at that point, or were you?
Nah, I was raw, man. Honestly, just at that point.
Hey, let me tell you something, but there's two things you can do, you know what I'm saying? If you knew better, you do better, but obviously you don't. So listen, I'm gonna tell you like a comb, baby. You can part. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like a hot comb, baby. You can part. You know what I'm saying? You're doing pretty fair for a square, but if you do better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in hot pursuit of a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? I tell her, baby, I say, hey, can the brother of my complexion get some affection from your direction? Yeah, that's what's going on.
I was pissed off. I was so mad. I called Richard Pryor's house up and said, yo, Richard, Bill Cosby just called me up and told me I was too dirty. And Richard said, the next time motherfucker call, tell him I said, suck my dick.
It's a testament to hard work, man. It's like, that was my training, honestly, man. If I didn't do soaps, I don't know where I would be, to tell you the truth. And then after that, I just kind of I made the jump, moved out to LA, and just started pushing episodic to episodic. Just enough to pay rent for that month. Running out of money, burning through that, and then literally I just remember giving my last this is my last. It doesn't happen this month. I'm moving back to Jersey. And then I'll book something, and it'll keep me alone for another month, 2 months, and then I'll give my last again.
Oh my God, first of all, I had no idea how big this is. This is I thought it was a tiny little press box. This is so huge and so amazing. Oh my God. I feel bad, I should let kids do this. Kylie, you really, I know how excited you were for this collab to come out, but you really outdid yourself. This is amazing. What's up? All right. Next.
You got so many people around the world moving one place to do the exact same thing. Everybody can't win. Everybody can't get the career that they always hoped and dreamed of. And it's been a snowball effect, kind of like a falling in love. Attention. I don't like being center of attention. It's kind of overwhelming sometimes. I like to act. I like to try to dissolve myself. I never really knew exactly what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to do everything. So to pick a profession where you could be anything you want to be is kind of like my way of kind of having my cake and eating it too.
Let me get those pedals on there for you.
I've been a fan. I just feel like you said something like you feel like
It was just a shock. There was, I think, 32 of them.
And all that stuff. But it's pressure I put on myself.
Did you feel like it was the time for this kind of thing to come into your life, or?
Yeah, I kind of spoke into existence actually, because I was coming off a Chronicle, and I talked with my agent at the time, and I told myself, I just want to do independent film. I want to just find something for me to show I can go. You know what I mean? I can go with the best of them. In my smell yourself, I'm working out a little bit, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to kind of like, get in my big boy pants and show that I can try to carry a film. And, actors, so we go on this journey from like, role to role and try to find these moments where you can like make something out of it and make it memorable and make it something that's going to get you your next job. And when the script kind of came along, it was perfect. What I wanted to do in my life and my career at the time and what Ryan wanted to do in his life and his career at the time just kind of seemed to like mesh and kind of fall into place.
This beautiful girl. Let me see this hair. Oh my goodness. Pretty.
Used to winning. I've always.
I just got out of jail, Larry. 1999. I got a man at home, and he's so good to me.
Nervous, for sure. Like maybe I don't have it. What it takes, like I've done these roles here and there, and and I always seem to surprise myself.
Claiming they know me. Go Rainy. Oh.
Percent of the time, it's just kind of like it can expose you. And I think I was ready. Like if it was ever going to be a time for me to be exposed, then expose me now, And I just kind of like.
It is a weird thing. It's not necessarily a skill even. It's like either you can do it or you can't do it. And I think, obviously you do the work of acting and everything else. But there's something about being on that screen by just your face where the audience is either kind of with you or they're not. And you never really know until you're there.
Yeah, and that's funny you say that. A lot of people. And it was just like, that was something that was yet to be seen, and I'm just kind of glad it's been being received the way it is.
That's why a lot of people go back to the stage. Very talented actors who end up being better on stage. On stage, what you look like is not such a dominant thing. There's not that just inherent vibe of you see that face and you connect in a certain way, and on stage you get lost in the character. You're far away relatively, makeup and whatever. It's just a different thing. So there's some great stage actors who just aren't built for film. It's a different thing.
Yeah, man.
So how did you and Ryan, once you started together, was it
very much so the head coach. I very much so trust him. To like to experiment and take risks, and take chances. And also, I felt if I had an opinion, I felt like it would go a long way. Not all my choices and opinions made it to the screen. Some of them did. And that was a first for me, especially working with a filmmaker and director that's so close in age to myself. We grew up on the same, video games, same fruit snacks, same cartoons, So I felt like I was making a movie with like one of my best friends. And that was a cool experience. That was like kind of a first for me as well. So, yeah, man, like Ryan is an incredible man, man. He really is, and he's a cinema like encyclopedia. Like I try to stump him as much as I can actually on the thing. It's hard.
Do you feel things when they're working on set, or is the relationship between the camera and what ends up coming out different than you expect?
What do you mean?
Can you feel when you're cooking when it's
something that's good
there, it's happening, this moment is,
Oh yeah, you can feel it. I chasing it. You don't always hit it all the time. It's like right on, you know what I'm saying? You're still okay, that was the real deal, you know. And then and I always trust Ryan that, like, if he doesn't have it, he won't move on. You know, he'll let you know. He'll let you know.
Octavia was talking about how much research she did for this role.
No, listen. No, I told you knock my seat out. I told you, said fuck up. If you fuck up, I told you fuck up. If you fuck up. Yeah, Lance, if you had knock my teeth out. If you had talked to me, you.
Everybody else, they can't. You know what I'm saying?
Full challenge song first. Dad, blindfold me. Alright, now spin me around. Alright, good. Alright, hold on. Go for it, son. Oh! That on. Okay. Okay, spin. You just orienting it? Alright. Hold still. Ready? Alright, Dad, fall. You got me, son? Oh!
They would have a gunfight after that. Somebody had to go.
Instead of imitating, I was more representing him. And that was advice that Forrest gave me, and it totally changed my approach to it.
I was an athlete just purely. That was the easy part. The hard part for me was the skill part. It was really the basketball part. What's up? I'm Diamond the Shields, and this is what it took. Am I supposed to?
You know, it's just like, hey man, whatever you got to tell me, I'm here to listen. And that's always been kind of like my approach to things.
Do you feel like you know where that's all going for you, or do you feel like you're still figuring it out at this age?
As far as like career stuff, or just
do you have a thing yet? Do you feel like you have,
like my niche, your tricks, Nah, I'm still like, building my little utility belt. You know what I'm saying? Of like, of tools, like and gadgets. I'm still
Every time you sit, you are meeting yourself where you are in that moment. Be strong for yourself, advocate for yourself, to center yourself, because without that, it's hard to be Superwoman.
And do greater things, no matter what it is.
Do you have aspirations that are more detailed, or are you kind of just wanting to do good?
Nah, I want to be the best. I'm a competitor. I like to compete. Like growing up with, the name Michael Jordan. I've always had a certain pressure on myself, and always having to kind of like, prove people wrong, and I just kind of like put an instant chip on my shoulder of wanting to just to be great, and do great things, and also help people, man. I'm really big in the next generation. I feel like that's the only way it's going to get better moving forward is if, you got to leave this world in a better place than it was when you came in. I'm born in 87, dash, question mark. I don't know where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? But I want to work on my dash, you know what I'm saying? I want to work on that time that I'm here. And it's, and I feel like I can make it easier for the next round of filmmakers and the next round of actors coming up, I'm content with going out on that.
So do you want to, do you do things to meet younger actors and to reach out in that way, or are you?
I've always wanted to give advice, like, sometimes I feel sometimes I'm like, it's hard for me to encourage people to act because I know the stress and the uncertainty and nothing's guaranteed, and it's such a dice roll, it's such a gamble, but you can never tell somebody not to follow their dreams, what they want to do. So it's always a constant toss up. I always I start off with the negatives, like, okay, I'm
most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing out, cool out, shooting some b-ball outside of school with a couple of guys. They were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got one.
Really understand like the lows, you know, like how lonely this industry is too. You know, how much time you spend by yourself. You know what I mean? And alone, and you know, when things get bad, it's you know, it could be a lonely place, man. And you gotta be a certain type of person, I think, to kind of handle that.
You know, sticking with it is as an actor is, I think, the greatest challenge for people, because even if you know, almost particularly if you have some.
I'm mad at myself that I didn't get a facial for like a month already. But I got my girl here. AFL Beauty came through. I'm supposed to go. I want to go to the office because I heard the office is so comfortable. But I got my facial. Every pimple popped. Every. Guys, so I got stars. I finally got star products and stuff. And this is the cleanser. I cannot wait to do my makeup and see how good it removes it. There's the citrus night oil. I'm gonna use it tonight. And there's the coconut hot oil treatment. And I'm gonna use this on Culture because I feel like coconut oil works really good on her hair. And the avocado hair mask, I'm definitely gonna use this on Culture because as I can see, I always every week I do hair mask for Culture, so I'm gonna put that in her avocado treatment. And I'll open this up. This is the avocado honey face mask, and I want y'all to see it. Before Star got arrested, she always used to do her. She always used to. I like this because it's like it just feels like super. She uses ingredients, real ingredients, not no fake shit. And she always used to do this before she got locked up. And that's why her skin is so smooth. That's why her hair is so silky. You know, Caribbean people, we use organic shits. You know what I'm saying? We use organic shits. Best way to go is always organic. Check it out. Really buy these shits so much. Like these high sodium shit. Like damn, they just don't get enough. They don't get enough. What is this? This one is the cocktail onions.
I tried the lip injections prank on my boyfriend and his mother. Here's what happened.
You're faithful. You were funny. How the fuck you?
I don't want to tell you because then you're going to yell.
No, what if you take crying? You put fuck
together. I'm weary all the time. The time. Southern tree in my solitude.
And you become, or you could become, a very important person. You find yourself in the position of a woman
And doing this is just, you know, I never thought it would ever happen from a film that we shot with 900K and some duct tape, you know? It just never thought that was.
I want exactly what you want. Negro want. And this question masks a terrible knowledge. I want exactly what you want. And you know what you want. I want to.
You know, no matter what it is. So, you know, the fact that he, you know, took attention and felt the need to get this film and felt like he was the right person to take care of it and get it out there to the masses because it was important. It's an important film, you know, an important story to get out there. You know, being human, you know, you start to think, okay, cool, it'll be nice, you know, but that's that's where it stops. Okay, you can indulge for a little bit, and then it's all right, cool, get back to it.
So how was France?
Best time of my life.
Really?
Yeah, by far.
Because was it non-ending party, or because you were going to movies, or because
both? I didn't get a chance to go see any films out there because it was just kind of like, you know, just going through this thing, you know, doing a lot of press and stuff like that, and promoting the film, and but no, like you see, I mean, I watched, you know, the awards, you know, since, you know, I was younger, you know, and then you see, you know, actors that you grew up with and that inspire you, that, you know, walk the red carpet up to the stairs of the Palais, you know, walk to that theater, and, you know, then see myself in those same stairs, and it's kind of like an out-of-body experience. Like, wow, I'm here. I'm in France. It blew my mind. And then, you know, to get up on stage and, you know, get introduced by the director of the festival, and then the standing ovation afterwards, which was, you know, just, you know, incredible. And then the never-ending parties that are just incredible. It was just like, I never knew they party like that. And it was just like...
That's why they make boats.
Yeah, boats. See, I didn't even go to that many yacht. I went to maybe one yacht party. It was the other ones like the little pop-up beach parties in the club and stuff, and it was just kind of like, oh man, dude.
We were at a beach party last year, and all of a sudden the bulldozer starts coming down the beach because they were like flattening out
the sand or whatever.
Yeah. It was 3:30 in the morning or whatever it was. That's when they do it. It was like, okay, I've been at this party so long.
Time to go.
Gotta go where the bulldozer isn't before we all get killed.
Oh man, dude, yeah, but it was a good time, dude. You know, a whole bunch of models and stuff like that.
So do you just go back to work quietly after that, or do you know?
Reading a lot of scripts, just trying to figure out. The conversations are different, you know, after that, you know, meeting a lot of like studio execs and, you know, writers and, you know, directors, and, you know, just trying to find the right fit and trying to find something that's going to keep me, you know, going on the path that I want to go on, and, you know, work with creatively like-minded people that care about the work, making movies for the right reasons. You know, I think if I continue to do that, I think I should be in good shape.
So, I mean, is that it? Is it I want to find the right people to be with, as opposed to I want to get that script that Denzel passed on and be the next action hero? Or is it a little both?
Just a little both. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the script that, you know, Leo passed on. You know what I mean? Or Gosling. Or
yeah, Denzel, that's a little older script.
No, but I mean, but definitely, man. That's definitely the type of, you know, things that I want to do, especially, you know, and those because, like, you know, Denzel's an easy one because, you know, the whole African American actor thing, but, you know.
Well, I'm old, so I still think of him as young.
No, but it's just like, you know, there's so many other actors that inspire me, you know, that I look up to, that, you know, I kind of want those kind of careers. I can look back on and, like, just really be proud, you know, and,
So you dig the Hollywood thing? You're not, like, anti, like, I gotta just go do art films the rest of my life?
Oh, no, I dig the Hollywood thing. I mean, I would love to do both, you know. I would love to do, you know, two big joints a year, and then, you know, sprinkling, you know, the ones that remind me of why I'm doing what I'm doing, and, I mean, what I love to do, you know, and do more intimate projects and be able to visit Sundance again, you know, and it can, and you know, possibly start to grow and, you know, start directing one day, you know, something that I really want to do, something that Ryan really started to encourage me to do, and
that guy's a bad influence on you.
He's a...
That's your thing.
Level of what we think is success, the bar, especially in black film. You know what I'm saying? I think, or I want to do good films. You know, period. You know, I don't want to be just a black movie. You know, and that's one of the things I was kind of worried about this project. You know, I don't want people to look at it as like a majority black cast, ethnic cast, and just consider it just being a black film or a film that's only going to be, you know, effective, you know, within that community. You know, and I think it's such a way that, you know, and you can do it, do it from in a creative, respectable way, in a sophisticated way.
It was funny because Forrest was in a film at Slam Dance this year that I thought was terrific.
Zulu?
No, the other one. God, I'm forgetting the name now. But it was kind of like a thriller.
Okay.
And he was great. And it didn't make... There was no... He was black, and there were other people who were black, but it was like, matter.
Exactly.
It was a good movie, and it was, coincidentally.
Yeah, exactly. That type of thing, for sure.
So you just want to be a movie guy.
Yeah. But I love television too. I mean, that's my roots, where I come from. So I definitely I want to create and produce, television, good TV. I want to do everything, man. Honestly, I want to do everything.
Well, that's what you're supposed to want to do at this age, right?
Yeah.
The world is just, it's an unpainted canvas that
Yeah, exactly. It's
all in front of you. So it's kind of exciting.
It's very exciting. I'm excited.
Already like, I'm already feeling like, we got no time, so let's go. We got no time, let's go.
Things that, one of my biggest things is like being forgotten, especially after you're gone, when you're not here no more, it's like life moves on, everybody moves on, you want to leave something behind that's like going to be around forever, something that's like, you want to leave a legacy, whether it's, and do things that help the next. Like I said, I really want to open up the doors for young filmmakers and just people in general.
Good start.
Appreciate it very much. Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the time.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I've kind of stopped that, but I want to start again. Like I was trying to do the splits. I had like this whole list.
So it's like vacation by myself, learn to do the splits.
Yeah.
At this time, I'm so honored to welcome the actor who plays Oscar Grant. You might recognize him from such TV shows as Parenthood and Friday Night Lights, or films like The Chronicle.
We all save content to the cloud, but what if things go wrong?
I'm the chosen proof that we are for you, never for you.
Today's tip for an incredible Walt Disney World Resort visit. Wear a face covering, darling. All guests and cast members are required to wear a fabulous and appropriate face covering. Together, we can make today incredible.
It was before you could buy your way into SAG, so I had to put in the hours and stuff like that. So it was, I want to say it was the Cosby Show. Cosby Show was my first job that got me my SAG card.
Who'd you play on the Cosby Show?
I mean, boringly enough, my name was Michael. I was just some kid in the classroom that was giving what was his name, Dougie Doug, a hard time. He was a substitute teacher at the time, and I was just giving him a hard time in the class. I was one of the delinquents in the
Yes, Sirski. Hi, it's Craig with another mixing tip. Have you ever noticed that some recorded sounds, like acoustic guitar attacks and percussion, just don't have the sparkle you hear when they're playing live? Let's put that sparkle back into your mix with a bus effect.
Which is weird because I was an awkward-looking kid. I wasn't really, modeling wasn't on my to-do list at that time, and I crashed one of the receptionist had two sons that was in the industry, that they were models and whatnot, and I crashed the audition. I ended up booking it, and the rest is kind of history. I just started. I got a backstage newspaper from Penn Station. I saw a manager that had open call. I went in, auditioned. She signed.
This week's Wine and Weed is one of my favorite of the season. We had Taco come and join us and had a freewheeling conversation about everything from sneakers to the Million MAGA March to this guy who died in an orgy. Watch these clips.
I have nothing to complain about whatsoever, so I kind of paid my dues at a young age. Yeah.
Were you just having fun, or did you know this was going to be a lifelong career?
I had no clue. It was literally just something to do, something that you're good at when you're the first time I actually fell in love with acting was probably during The Wire. Because up until that point, it was just kind of like imitation. You know, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, you know, which is, you know, inner city on the East Coast, and it's not, I mean, it's not LA by any means. And I think Wallace was the first character that I played that was the furthest away from myself.
I hope so.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah. And
now I don't usually like brag about products, but I'm gonna brag about this one because one, it is black owned. It's called Mother Body Butter. It is amazing, and it actually like really moisturizes the skin. I use the oil. This is the oil. The oil is like purple like that too. This is just in the box. But the oil I put on like right after I get out of the shower, and then I put the body butter on afterwards. There's also a face oil. You want to get it. It's a good holiday gift.
Lights was the next time I was able to really like lose myself in a character. And then Fruitville for sure. And then that's kind of how I fell in love with acting.
Karuchi, oh my God, congratulations on this line. I am obsessed. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Boo, for thinking of me. These are so fly. I'm in love. I don't even know which one I'm going to do first. Gabrielle. First of all, this body is just sick. Gosh. But can we discuss this newly packaged Flawless products by Gabrielle Union? It's so awesome. It's so awesome. And now I've used the conditioner before. I wonder, did you guys change the formula? I loved it before. I'm sure I'm gonna love it now. Congratulations on Flawless. Jessica, thank you so much for this beautiful calming kit that you sent me. I'm so excited to try it.
He's so talented and so underrated. I think he's a really talented actor. I owe him a lot for sure.
So you came to LA. How old were you then?
I was 19. 19 years old. Just graduated from high school, and I had a couple scholarships to go to school on the East Coast, and I told my mom I didn't want to take out student loans. The only way I would go to school is if I got a basketball scholarship, and I got one, and I didn't see myself growing anymore. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to.
You've been good to me.
Hi, I'm Insania. I'm a gamer. I love hiking and taking photos.
What you need? What up, twin? What you want to put what? What, your iPad? What you want? Let me see. Let me see it, twin. I got you. I'm gonna fix it. I got it. Let me fix it, twin. Oh, you want to play it? What you want? You can't hear it? Which one you want to play? You want to listen to Woody?
Yeah,
Alrighty. Here you go. It's better?
how did you end up in the store in the first place?
You got it? Yeah. You don't want this? Here, go to the game. You were great at working this iPad. I know you know exactly what you want to do, so just go to it, twin.
can do it.
You can't do it. Don't ever say you can't do something, son. You can do anything you put your mind to. Try it again.
Vancouver shooting an episode. I was traveling a lot, just trying to, and honestly, just working, just to work and trying to make. I think I got sick on the plane or whatever, the pillows and stuff like that. But anyway,
pillows? You must have been in first class.
I was. I think I was one of the few times I actually flew.
eBay has a gift that say a lot, like, I love what you bring to the plate, Dad. For the people who mean a lot.
So it's day 3 of organizing, and I literally have found like 100 PR boxes that I need to open. This is going to be a lot to organize. Thank God they're here helping me.
The job was like, I was blessed enough to keep working, keep me out here long enough until things like really picked up.
And what was the turning point? Was it Friday Night Lights?
Turning point for me, honestly, was Red Tails. It was like I was at the end of my rope again, and I remember giving my last check of savings ever. I was on like a 7-Eleven diet for the last 6 months, which was like Arizona iced teas, 99 cents, Slurpees, and like the pizzas that are already ready. Like me and my best friend from Chicago, we lived out here. That was our diet for like months. I'm surprised I don't have diabetes by now.
Thank you, babe. I love the new collection. These shorts are so cute.
On the wire. He actually picked me up from the train station. Me and my mom, the first day I got down to Baltimore, and come full circle. He's directing this George Lucas film, Red Tails, and I ended up booking it. And that job, that check, actually allowed me to stay in LA for a little bit longer. And then when I got back, I did Friday Night Lights, and then the rest just kind of.
All my friends are stoned, so am I. How did all this life pass us by? All my friends are stoned, so am I. How did all this life pass us by? Ooh, girl, back it up one time. Ooh, girl, do you know it's a fire? You got the $1 million features, $1 million to fill your push it back. Then give me that. Take your time, my man.
Let them do it and do this and try to act and take on this profession that is such a gamble and it's a lottery, and you just train yourself to like manage your expectations for the most part when it comes to auditions. I know a system that
to show you how you can elevate the everyday. Today, we're going to make a fall fancy toast. Perfect.
Simulate gunfire and explosions and all that stuff like that. It's I've had some bad ones. I've had some bad ones for sure. Yeah.
Lindsay, thank you so much for making traveling just easier. I love this laundry bag where it says wash me. So when you travel, it says wear me and wash me. So when you travel, you can put your clean socks or your undergarments in here and then the dirty ones here, which is so cool. And I love these gloves that you can wear while traveling, especially now in the climate that we are in. So thank you very much. This is awesome.
And after, you talked with him before, and Ryan is amazing. He's like such a smart, talented guy, very, very creative, very visual. He paints pictures with his words. So the script was incredible. When I first read it, I remember just bawling my eyes out. I had to stop, pick it back up, and I finished it. And then I read it the next day and had the same effect on me. And I was like, okay, I got to meet this guy. I got to sit down and talk to him. So we met at Starbucks, and within the first 5 minutes, I was like, okay, this is it. Like, let's do it.
Try a nigga gon' lose it. I don't make excuses. Fuck the O and pull up in my new shit. Pull out all my diamonds and them bras gon' lose it. Spend the night with me, now the bra wanna move it.
I think it is your Raging Bull, actually. Before you read the script, were you familiar with the story of Oscar Grant?
Very much so. I remember when it happened, and
I called it a trap tap. Pillow talking to that bitch, you got a bad rap. I can put you on my unless you an asset. Smoking fish, I'm on this stuff, don't wanna pass that. In my duffel, I can stay up on my bag, yeah. Give a fuck, I'm never feeling up. Wake up early in the morning, breakfast with my friend. She came here with him, but she loved the way I move. Anything he can do, I can do it too. Everything can't buy Gucci on my shoes. Come back to my backyard, I'll show you the rules. You can take your drugs, I'm rolling J's by the two. Straight relaxation, got our feet in the pool. Stars in the ceiling when we come back to my room.
So you bagged him. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
her kind of ignorant to it. You know, with the internet and, you know, kids these days, you can't really hide anything from them. So, you know, she's eventually going to see it. And just kind of like, you know, what was she
Oh, we're down, we walk.
You know, after meeting his mom and his, you know, his fiance and all of his best friends and the people that really knew him the best, it was an added pressure for sure. Constantly always thinking about
it again.
I just want coronavirus to be over.
Why?
For me to see all of my friends.
I know that's right. I want it to be over too, so that we can have fun. Right?
when he was around his daughter, he was the best dad he could be. You know, when he was around his mom, the best son, his best friends, the leader, the one that, you know, that everybody kind of looked to.
I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Sorry, folks, but I just can't do this song anymore unless she's gonna marry me. Just be like Rolando.
You got these people all revved up, John. Now, come on, let's sing Jackson.
You got me all revved up. I've asked you 40 different ways, but it's time you come up with a fresh answer.
Please sing.
I'm asking you to marry me. I love you, Pete. Now, I know I said and done a lot of things that I hurt you, but I promise I'll never do that again. I only want to take care of you. I will not leave you like that Dutch boy with your finger in the day. You're my best friend. Marry me.
But also with Octavia Spencer, who plays your mother, and the young girl who plays your daughter.
When I'm on stage, I'm really accessing a part of me that I only really have when I'm on stage. It's a kind of fearless, passionate, driven, very powerful side of me.
Because, you know, we shot it for under $1 million, you know, and it was, you know, 21 days. We called in a lot of favors between the both of teamed up a lot. We became really close.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I remember I had this Kevin Aquan book in the 90s that was gifted to me, and I couldn't even afford any of his makeup or anything. But now, look at this. Thank you so much.
What ended up being the most difficult part of making the movie? I mean,
Karuchi, oh my God, congratulations on this line. I am obsessed. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Boo, for thinking of me. These are so fly.
All of that. I think as an actor, you're always waiting to kind of test yourself to see, you know.
There's no limits to your future and what you're capable of.
I want the chance to, you know, carry a film or show that you can. And but once you get that schedule and you're like, yo, I'm working every day, all day, every day. Yeah, that I definitely got. You know, I grew up a lot. On this project, and it's one of the most difficult scenes. Besides at the train station, which is.
You're also working on putting together a new show called The Read Session. Tell us about it.
Yes. Okay, so basically the read session for me is looking at all of the blogs and all the things that they say, like French Montana and Nene are dating, and me and my cast can get together and really break it down and have fun with it. Now, it's not reading you guys like in a negative, nasty way. You guys know I love comedy. I love to laugh. Yes. So we wanted to do it in a very fun kind of way where we can laugh and make fun of the blog saying all these crazy things about us. I have a dream cast in mind. I've been talking to them a little bit. Tokyo Vanity is somebody I really love. I love Bootsy because he's super outspoken. I love Webby. I love Phaedra Parks. So I've been, going around talking to different people. And then I want to have a rotating chair. Yeah, I want to have a rotating chair where I want to give an opportunity to gay guys I want to give an opportunity to gay guys to rotate in and out on this one seat. And they're not known. Somebody gave me an opportunity, so I love to give somebody new an opportunity. Because there are a lot of people that comment on those blogs. They have a lot to say. So I thought we'd invite them to tell us, why did they make their comments?
Hi, I'm Holly Robinson P. Sometimes it's hard to believe I ever got through my teenage years with braces. Oh, Invisalign aligners. Where were you when I needed you? I had the neck gear, the head gear, the retainers.
Trailing behind the people I came here with. But it's all good. I got all 3 layers. Stop though. Right here. You want to push up, shot. How you feeling, bro? Nice. Yeah.
How did he approach you? Did he send you the video? Were you a little nervous about taking something like this on?
No, I mean, honestly, I saw the video when it happened back in 2000.
Who gets to sleep in the house at night? You need to learn to tell you got left wagging. My dude. That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. Had a little situation, with his tail, had to get part of it amputated. Yeah, it's all good though. Yeah, so you can get some good rest. Just don't hop on my couches. This is where you can sleep. Good boy. Look at it. Look at your creation. No, look at it. Look at it. No, look at it.
Look at it. Look at that. Look at it.
Sure. Yeah.
Happy birthday!
I know, yes.
You know, where he's coming from, you know, and you know, who this guy was and the mistakes that he's made, you know, in the past. But, you know, on that day, you know, December 31st, you know, 2008, he was trying to do the right thing. And that's it. But I was like in her back pocket, okay? I was trying to learn as much as I could from her. She's an amazing actress, so giving, you know, she gives, you know, you whatever you need in the scene to kind of emotionally get there. And that's what I think amazing actors do. They make other actors look good, and she helped me out a lot.
You worked on a lot of stuff in your career. You know, you're so wonderful. Of course, you know, TV audiences know you from Friday Night Lights. I loved you on Parenthood. I was sad to see you go from there, my friend. What is it about a script or something offered to you now that kind of gets you and says, you know what, I'm going to take that one on?
I mean, honestly, it's a bunch of things, but for me, you know, I guess one of the main things is that I feel something for it or that I care. You know, I have to be in.
Hey guys, it is time for Worship Wednesday. Head on over to Israel's page right now to check out Worship Wednesday. Our girl Doe Jones is going to be joining us and some of the New Breed fam. We are also announcing the winners from people who donated to the AFM and some other special announcements that you definitely don't want to miss. So head on over to this guy's page, Israel Houghton.
Hi, I'm Ty Pillington.
I mean, I'm still living with Oscar. I mean, oh yeah, as far as like somebody who sees it for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of like what we wanted. You know, the message that we really wanted to get out there. We wanted people to think. You know, we wanted people to leave the theater.
I'll see you on the toilet later.
Oh my God! It's in my throat.
How can I be a better person? You know, how can I, you know, change things in my life to maybe I won't be so.
Imagine losing your rights and belongings and being locked in a memory care unit even though you're capable.
It's very scary to think we're in the United States.
Stop, girl!
I get to make.
You got a later something coming up later with Zac Efron that you did. Did you later comedy?
Dude, that was the next thing I did, and it felt really good. You know, working with Zac and Miles.
It's right there. It's right there. Oh.
City. It was my first time shooting in the city in a really long time. Being so close to my family. I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New York, so it was like that. I was just like being back home with all my friends. It was a good time. I can't wait for you. I can't wait for you. Yeah, I'm seeing you and stuff. You're fantastic. Well, congratulations again on this. You've really done an outstanding job. And I really do think
I've teamed up with E for something special using 5G. Look, a mini dancing AR me. I wanted to share with you why I am choosing love this Christmas.